Cik, 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 1 2. Nih saya main Bermain. Oke teman-teman, selamat datang kembali di permainan gaming kali ini. Sambil menunggu penonton yang lain, kita mainkan dulu satu babak mungkin ya.
Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Voici maintenant la composition de
According to what
l'équipe
we've
de
been
Lille.
told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Halo teman-teman, bersama dengan Bermain.
So we're up and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they're quick to press. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No way through. Oh, shooting chance! And in again. Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Danilo. Here's Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared away. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been drilled in. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Out to the right. Aim forwards. Hernandez. And it's Danilo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Cuy,
Moved on forwards.
kok nggak ada suaranya?
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here.
Hernandez. Gently done. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Lukaku in with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Chouameni. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo with the cross. And that is out of play. Chouameni. And here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So, third corner of the game. Definitely not one of his best. Defence has got rid of that. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Jagrova. They've got a corner here. Gomez goes short. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is a brilliant interception. Messi's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nicked it back promptly. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Danilo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Danilo.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That is ended up in no man's land. Andre. And it's Neymar. A beauty. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
There's a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jagrova. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Forward it goes. Bentaleb, distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. And here's Neymar. Eze. He's had a hit! He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gomez. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Eze. And he was quick to react. Andre. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hernandez. Looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
987.
Aims beyond the defence.
And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's been intercepted. Gomez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 39.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's been taken straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They've managed to get it away. Now that's well seen too. Now it's David. Threads one in. He has found the way through. That's headed upfield. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Goes in for the header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ivan Caballero. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Now it's Messi. Well time, excellent interception.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ivan Caballero. Oh, that's fabulous.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that will be the final act. Well, plenty of talking points and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they're quick to press. Driving on and making good progress. Eze! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Swung over into the middle. That was always going to be the keepers. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi.
Look, movement creates more of...
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Early ball out from the back. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Messi. There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good foot in there. Eze. He won't be happy with that one. Foot in. That looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez could move up a gear here. Shifted upfield. Who played through for the wide man. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the shot! Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Big header! No, not the best of headers. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, good spread.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. He rises! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tchouaméni. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. And it's Rudiger. Now Neymar. Ball is over the line. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose pass and they could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. That's very neat. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's Lukaku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Oh, it's come loose. Eze hangs one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Eze. He's in, surely! Great defending, strong and determined. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But pour l'équipe du
There's going to be another change here.
Après 72 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Changement en cours.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Metz can counter promptly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez does well to get it back. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Neymar. Lukaku. Driving through the middle. Oh, Messi! Foot in. He's had it nicked away. And they've got a throw. Metz are making a change now. Tete prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tete. Played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
5 minutes.
Played into the middle. Terrific header! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Backward it goes. And here's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He rises! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Picked out, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Le Havre really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
A shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great chance! And again! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni. Rudiger. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it
with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Neymar. Eze driving forwards. Big chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Danilo makes the interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez has created one goal already.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Ramani, and back to the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Eze. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. And that should get the job done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into the middle. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
29 514.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. Cristiano. And the shot! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku. Danilo with the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Floated up and over. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Danilo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
So what can they make of this? And here's Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Changement pour Le Havre. Le numéro 93. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17.
Messi looking to play it into the box. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? Now, and a second time. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper sees it all the way. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, again there's no way through. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Neymar.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
And the shot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect...
And the finish! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played backwards here. Neymar gets his pass away. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ball's gone out of play. Danilo with the cross. Punched away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. And it's Danilo. Sanson attempts a clearance. Played back in.
Great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Taken back almost at once. Ramani. That's Eze. Hernandez. Neymar. Lukaku.
Great hit! They've scored! And again,
They simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Boga. Eze. tries a shot! And more and more and more! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Up towards the flank. Chouameni couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Lukaku, Neymar, Cristiano, and the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Eze chooses to go back. Eze! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rosario. And it's Dante. Lukaku. Played to Danilo. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Todibo. Dante. Forward it goes. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. That is good. Nice have a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 90, Lukaku. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10.
And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a key interception. Todibo. Now Dante. That's Rosario. And it's Sanson. In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Spread out to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. In for a header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sanson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Ramani does well to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Boga. He has found the way through. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eze looks to go up and over, neatly clipped into space. Messi shapes to shoot! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is a great pick out. It's Memphis Depay! Boga. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Memphis, the big chance! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gets it back. Boga. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can he find a finish? Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Memphis Depay, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others in.
Can he finish? And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's an inviting ball. He is through here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific...
Teh apa? Jadi naon? Jadi naon?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We are in... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter. He may not receive the accolades as some of his better-known countrymen, but he's renowned for being a very acute finisher, and he's only 5'8", so he's not going to do too much damage in the air. And his job is about being a pest, being a nuisance, finding space, getting behind defenders, making it difficult for him to be picked up, because he's...
Messi!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Akliush. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Single. In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Minamino. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Minamino. Eze. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Monaco can counter promptly here. Lobbed in behind. Messi. He rises! Golovin. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Golovin. And he's got his cross in. Nice interception, well timed. Eze opts for safety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Neymar. Eze. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Decent hit! And it's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Golovin. Ball is over the line.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's come back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Golovin. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eze. That has ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Et merci d'accueillir.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. And it's Lukaku. Monaco needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chouameni now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Goes in for the header. Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fofana, Minamino, the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar, looking for the run. Now it's Eze. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that has put paid to that. That has not gone well. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Big chance! Golovin with the short one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, 30 goals to his name now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Done delicately. Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Le numéro 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 12. Le numéro 27.
Ben Seguir. He's looking wide.
Golovin really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rudiger. And it's Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
Chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. That has been slung wide. Golovin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Zakaria.
And Messi! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Caio Henrique deals with that comfortably.
Well,
and there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have signed off in the perfect manner. A win on the final day.